Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jeanne, I'm a yoga teacher, and today is a very special topic. It's about sciatica. So if you suffer from sciatica pain, most of the time it's in this area, in the left, around the left buttocks, that you feel some pinching, it gets stuck somehow. Well, you may have, there are many causes, different causes for that pain. So the best is to explore the different causes, the different reasons why eventually you have that pain. Yeah, little disclaimer, if at any point you feel more pain by doing the movements I suggest you try, stop. Okay, as easy as that. Don't hurt yourself. Listen to your body. If you feel any pain at any point, stop it. Like extreme pain, it's definitely a sign that your body tells you to stop. Then, yeah, bodily speaking and anatomically speaking, sciatica nerve is one of the longest nerve in the body. Okay, it starts from the lower back, comes through the glutes and down to the foot. So, and at the back of the leg. So, there can be issues along the line of it. Either you have the lumbar area that is a bit tight, okay, so that's why it's creating some sciatica pain, like typical, or it's the glutes or the hamstrings. So we're going to explore a bit all that area. Yeah, glutes, hamstring, lumbar discs, said everything, good, and yeah, so very important thing. I hear sometimes that, yes, the sciatica is a muscle issue or a bone issue. No, the sciatica is a nerve, okay? So you have the bone, okay? It's solid. You know what it looks like when you open a chicken. The muscle is the white part, okay? And the nerves are what you can't eat inside the chicken. So it's very hard, okay? And it's surrounded by like a cable sleeve, okay? In electricity, you have the cable and around you have a sleeve to protect the sleeve, okay? So it's a bit the same. Your sciatica nerve has a sleeve around it, and whenever the sleeve gets nipped, like slightly pinched, you may have the nerve pinched, and it may not hurt where it's pinched. It may hurt a bit further because it's, you know, one like an electrical cable, really. So it may, the issue may be here, but the consequence and the effect happens here. So it hurts here, and you treat here, and it doesn't go because the issue is higher or lower in the chain. So yeah, very like life-transforming exercise I'm going to show you first is the neurodynamic movement. It comes from a PT in France. His name is Major Movement on social media. He speaks only in French. That's why I hope he's not going to feel bad that I'm stealing his work, but he's talking so much about it. He's sharing his knowledge. He's trying to help so many people. I hope he won't mind that I try to explain it my own way in English. I've tried it in my classes in person here in Normandy where I live, and everybody feels relief. So he says that if you feel more pain, stop it, as I said already. So yeah, if the pain increases and gets worse, okay, change it, don't do it. You can do up to 30 repetitions, between 10 and 30, like 3 times a day, you know, like morning, midday, evening. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. So you extend the leg and you flex the foot, and then you bring the chin up. And then the movement is chin down, and you bend the knee, and you point. Extend, lift up, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, up, exhale, down. It looks very easy. Some people struggle with the psychomotricity thing, but just go ahead. If the leg is heavy, you can always hold it like this. It's not about contracting your thigh, so you can continue. Try to feel it. Try to do it as many times as you can right now, so you activate your muscle memory, and the day you need it, you will be able to do it. Maybe you will even show it to your friends, family, coworkers, who knows, and they may get the benefits from it. Okay. So yeah, that was one leg. Let's do the other leg. So extend up and bend down. Extend, inhale, bend, exhale. Inhale, you can hold on to the leg, and don't do it too fast though, but you don't need to do it too slowly. 3, 2, 1. That should be it. Okay. Why it works? So it helps, this movement helps the nerve to slide inside the sleeve. Okay? So as I said, it's not always very smooth. If there is a bit of irregularity in the sleeve or in the nerve, it gets a bit stuck like this, and that's why it hurts. Okay? So because it's like this, that movement helps the movement to happen again between the sleeve and the cable, and it's back to being sleek and top notch. Observe the difference. Can you feel it? Maybe you want to stand up and walk a bit and check if you already feel a difference. Okay? Yeah, don't worry if I'm looking here. I just have my notes. It's so much information. I want to make sure I share everything with you. I show this topic on a chair, but I'll show you at the end that you can do everything on a mat, on your bed, lying down, sitting, wherever, even standing. You can do pretty much anything. So, yeah, neurodynamic. Make sure you remember that. This is life-changing. I hope you can feel it too. Then we're going to do cat and cow to mobilize the spine, because if it's too tight in this area, just to do some inhale and arch, exhale and round, just that, it's going to start moving also your pelvis, and you can feel that it's going to loosen the muscles around the spine, and you may find some relief already a bit. This is the first warm-up to do in the morning when you've been stuck for too long behind a computer without moving. Make sure that you move, okay? That PT, his name is Major Movement, because his motto is movement is life. If as long as you move, you're alive, you're healthy, everything is fine. You have pain, move. You know, it's well, unless it's broken, and of course you should consult a medical doctor and everything. But if it's articulation, joints, still keep on moving. It will help the cicatrization even at some point, and you won't lose as much flexibility as if you're sitting still and do nothing. Then after cat-cow, you can hug your knees. So let me sit in the back here, and I can put my knees like this. But if it's not available to you, you can use another chair. And just like this, and try to bring gradually like this, you know, and try to hug. So this is for the lower back again, and you can sway a bit side to side. This is very relaxing, very soothing, even for the nervous system. And then front and back. Okay. Then what you want to do is stretch the hamstrings. So I know that for some of you it's very difficult. For me it's not, so I'm going to show you different variations. So one leg like this. If it's already pulling behind, stay there. If you are ready to go a bit more, you can just start flexing the toes. You can even go up to sending the toes more towards yourself. This should be enough. If it's not, you can take a strap, place it like this around the foot at the base of the toes, like this. This is the optimal place. And then you inhale, you lengthen your back, keep the leg straight, relax the shoulders, and you lift up the leg up to when you feel stretched enough. Don't compare yourself to me. I'm very flexible from my hamstrings. It's my morphology. I was just born like this. Well, I worked a bit on it as well, regularly. That's why I kept it. And you see, you can really bring the leg up. And what I like is to keep my elbows straight. From the moment you bend the elbows, you have too much tension here in the arms, in the chest, and even in the neck and the shoulder area. The whole thing is like this, and you can't really relax. So if you extend your arms, I find it a lot more resting, and you can use the foot, to bring the weight away from you, and you still get to work and stretch the neck and shoulder area. Can you feel that? Very good. If you can, I'm very happy for you. Now, feel the difference between the leg that you stretched and the other one. Yeah, I do feel it. So, right side, same. Leg extended first, then the foot, more and more, then the strap if you need. Make sure you breathe through it. Leg up, keep the neck long, back straight. And at some point, if it's flexible enough, you can even grab the foot and just lift it. See, my elbows can bend because my upper body is not straight, it's rounded. So I pull, I pull, I pull. This is very much extreme. I'm not sure many people watching this video are able to do that. Don't feel bad because you can't do it. Stay with your strap. You don't even need a fancy one. You can use just a belt, leather or fabric. I don't care. Something that doesn't hurt your hand, that's better. And yeah, breathe enough so you feel a stretch in the hamstrings. That was it for now. I'm just going to get rid of that chair for the frame because it's not so cute for the video. Then we're gonna do figure 4. Figure 4 is amazing to stretch the glutes and the piriform. It's cool. So make sure you sit on the edge of the chair. I don't know if you noticed that as well, but the right heel is underneath the right knee. If you're like this, you're not gonna feel it. So foot well into the floor. You can see the side of my foot, very good. Then you have different parameters, whether you bring the foot more or less like this and more or less up on the right thigh, you see? So up to you to find the posture where it's stretching here, the left glutes, okay? That's the leg part. Then the upper body, the more straight it is, the more you're going to feel the stretch, okay? Shoulders relaxed. If you still don't feel it here, tilt forward. Now you should start to feel it. If the back is rounded, you're not gonna feel anything. The key here is to keep the back straight. Breathe like this. Enjoy that video. I hope you learned something today. I hope you're going to redo that at home or whenever you need. Okay, slowly relax, uncross, cross the other side, lengthen your back. This side is a lot more short on my side, so I'm going to stay there a bit more. I keep breathing, relaxing the face, softening the shoulders, lengthening the neck. Back is straight, and very slowly I move down. Okay, slowly come back and cross the legs. Now stay seated on the edge of the chair, very important. So I keep my sitting bones like really on the edge, you know. It allows my pelvis to be tilted the right way, so my back is straight. We're going to do a twist. So like the easy one, but you need to have the spine straight and to twist around the straight spine. If you go like this, it's not gonna be good, okay? If you're like this, not good either. So spine straight and you turn around the spine. And you see, without much effort, I actually go quite far. So because I turn to the left, my right hand comes on the outside of my thigh and I press and I push and it gives me that energy to open up the chest and to send the left shoulder away. If my hand is like this on the top of the chair, on the rest, backrest, the thing is my left shoulder is too high, right? And I try to go, doesn't go so well. I would need to bring at least the elbow down, but I hope you have a chair with a hole here and you can go gradually. If you're just like this, you don't go very far. Like this, you go a bit further. If you manage to put the hand on the outside of the left side of the chair, then, well, the right side when you look from, but try to turn the head, go as far as you can, even more. And on the exhale, there's a moment where you really let go. Here in the lower back, there is something that suddenly it's like you let go, you give up. You press with the hand like this, you twist, you exhale, and you go even further. Inhale, slowly come back. Feel the difference between left and right. After the glute stretch, that should have been a very good exercise. And even the cat and cow was there to help prepare for that exercise. Okay, let's do the other side. Heels underneath the knees, feet parallel, and as wide as your hips. If you don't know why, check out my other videos. I explain why, and we even practice why, not the opposite or anything else. Okay, inhale, long spine, straight, left hand on the right thigh, right hand on the other side of the chair. You turn, you go as far as you can. Exhale. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Turn the head even more. Breathe. The more you exhale, the more you have space. Okay, once more. And again. Last one. Very good. Slowly come back. Don't rush into it. Very good. Then we have bridge. So the bridge is actually a way to strengthen a bit after we've stretched out the muscles. We need to make them stronger. They can hurt because like you feel pain because your muscles are too weak. So as soon as you contract them, suddenly you feel pain, okay? But it's not a pain like you're going to die. It's a pain of muscles saying like, please help, we need to work more, okay? Oh gosh, I hope nobody's going to clip that away. So you bring your hands like this on the side of the chair and you're going to arch back. So you see, I'm really sending the, I keep the knees bent. Don't try to come up like this. It's going to just pinch the lower back. But keep the knees bent and come up like this and try to arch. Try it. Just try it. Don't believe me. Try it for real. Like this, slide forward and then up and then come down. And you can come on the toes. It's a lot easier, of course, to go further front and then up. So that's bridge on a chair, the proof that it's possible. Then we have Sphinx. Sphinx pose is like that. So, yeah, actually it's not high enough, but the idea is that we are going to use the strength of our arms to lengthen the spine and to let it drop. So you can use also a table on which you're going to place the forearms like this. Sphinx is with the hands flat on the mat like this, and you just drop the hips down. So you can bring the knees back, and the risk is that you do like this with the shoulders. So try to keep some strength and lengthen your neck. Okay, it's tough to stay for long like this, but it's a very good way to work and to stretch the lower back. Okay, then we do child's pose. If you can't do it on the floor, that's an alternative. And you try to hang like this, and it's very good to stretch the whole back. Child's pose, usually on the mat, is with the hands down and the forehead on the floor. Like this. Slowly come back up, or stay on the mat, on the chair. This is a very good variation, actually. If it hurts too much in the toes, you can always come like this as well. And try to send your hips down close to your heels. You can also use a bolster. So you can also do child's pose like this. With the bolster, you can use it like that. So it doesn't hurt as much. Anyways, I hope I gave you the enough examples to adjust the position for you. And now I'm going to do again all the postures I showed you on the mat to show you that indeed it was possible on a chair, but also on the mat. So we had the neurodynamic. Sitting on the mat, we do like this and like that, right? 10 times, easy. No? Both legs, of course. Then cat and cow. Well, cat cow on the mat is usually on all fours. So arch back, round, arch back, round. Hug your knees. Usually it's on the mat like this. And you roll on the back, so you massage the back. It's super, super nice. Then we had a hamstring stretch. Well, I'm gonna do both legs together for once. We did one at a time, but you do both like this, leg straight, and you try to bring the toes closer to you. That should be enough. If you want, you can bring your hands closer to your feet, keep the back straight. I feel it stretching. I can do it without the strap, of course, but oh dear, this is intense. Okay, then we do figure four. Figure four on the floor looks like this. So you cross the left leg on top and you bend, and you have a nice stretch here in the glutes and piriform area. So of course, one side to come out, extend, decross, cross the other side, bend again, back straight. You see if the back is rounded, barely feel it. Back straight, oops, I lost it. Back straight, it works, okay? Then we had spinal twist. Well, spinal twist, you know, it's right knee up, you bring to the floor, right arm out to the right, and you breathe. To come out, to come back, it's right arm onto the left, and then you bring back the whole body onto the back. The other side, of course, always left knee up, you bring it to the floor on the right, left arm out. I need this one. I prefer that on the floor than on the chair, because at least here on the floor you can take advantage of the gravity. So you don't have to pull so much, and your spine is straight, so you don't have to focus on that. And of course, the head turns opposite to the bent knee. Okay, come back, left hand on the right, come back on the back. Then we have bridge to strengthen the back. So heels close to the buttocks, and you just lift the hips, and you should have the same feeling as on the chair. You can feel that the glutes are getting activated just nicely. Try to, I'll show you like this. Try to not lose the knees outside. Keep pushing into the feet. You can even push the heels off the floor and come back. You can even play with one leg up and then the other one. Okay, that was for the bridge. And then we have Sphinx. Yeah, the sequence was better on the chair, right? Here we go, front, back, up, down. So Sphinx looks like this. Bring the top of the feet on the floor, forearms parallel, pushing into the floor, lengthen the spine, and then only you come up. I hope you get this one. You're at the limit where the elbows come off the floor, right? This is where you know that you're at the right place. And then the Sphinx child's pose. Well, child's pose, I showed you a bit how it was. Like that, on the floor, very easy, classic. If you do with the legs along the arms along the legs, it feels a bit different in the shoulder area especially, but it's up to you. Choose which one is the most comfortable or makes you work at best. All right, I hope you learned something. I hope that the Neurodynamic I try to sell you like big time is indeed going to change your life, and that you may want to explore it and practice it. It's good for like in prevention, or even when you have a crisis like acute pain. But it's even better, of course, to practice that on a regular basis so the pain doesn't come back too often. I hope you did feel it. Don't hesitate to comment. I'll be very happy to learn from and to get your feedback on my videos. A thumb up is always nice to receive. Here is the playlist of all the targets videos I do. I choose a topic and I explore around it. So yeah, if you like this way of teaching and you discovered things, maybe you're going to discover more. So make sure that you subscribe, activate the bell. I publish 2 videos every week, one short on Monday, one long on Wednesday. And I hope to get to share my yoga and my vision of yoga, my practice with you guys. So the whole world is more healthy, feels better in their own skin. That's, I think that's my life path. All right. Have a great day. Cheers.